And no new vetoes today from Texas Governor Greg Abbott, but it was a veto spree over the weekend. The governor vetoed 76 bills, frustrated that so far there's been no compromise on reducing property taxes. 15 of those bills were either partially authored or sponsored by lawmakers in our area. Now, our Michael Gibson spoke with one lawmaker who lost 2 bills to the governor's veto acts, plus our political expert who says the governor can't just keep calling special sessions. Michael is here now with that full report. Michael?
State Senator Chuy Hinojosa has had 2 of his bills vetoed by the governor during this property tax relief fight taking place in the state capitol. But he believes cooler heads will eventually prevail and everyone will reach a compromise.
At the end of the day, there'll be a compromise bill that would focus on helping our property taxpayers lower the property tax bills.
State Senator Chuy Hinojosa is hopeful that the fight between the governor, the Republican-controlled House and Senate will end. Hinojosa was one of our 3 state senators who had their bills vetoed by Governor Abbott. The governor is trying to force House and Senate members to pass property tax relief for home and business owners.
So it's part of the process. We understand it. The governor has certain authority and power under the Constitution. He is exercising that authority.
Back in 2021, Governor Abbott called 3 special legislative sessions, with a final one wrapping up in mid-October. We asked our 3 News political expert, Bill Chris, if the governor can continue to call special sessions.
There's no constitutional limitation on special sessions, except that it has to be an emergency.
Chris says if this fight drags on, lawmakers could end up calling out the governor.
Ultimately, you could challenge the governor's ability to call a special session by just saying, what he's doing really doesn't meet the constitutional standard of an emergency.
And again, also, you saw that screen in our area. Senator Judith Zaffirini had 7 of her bills vetoed, and Senator Lois Kolkhorst lost 6. But the governor clearly targeted Houston State Senator Paul Bettencourt. Bettencourt is the state Senate's expert on property taxes, and Abbott vetoed 9 of Bettencourt's bills. Leslie?
A lot there. All right. Thank you, Michael, for that report.